Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jumble, and welcome back to another episode of Food Review. So I'm here at the kitchen table for a change, because I think it's a nicer place than just in my room to record. So today we'll be reviewing guacamole and salsa flavored Doritos. So judging by the bag, there's guacamole and salsa flavors in here. So I'm gonna have a try of both, and then, as my sister actually suggested, both together. So let's go. Oh, the bag, inside the bag looks very interesting. Look at that. You can see both the colors in there. So first, this is the guacamole flavor. Let's give it a try. It's very green, that's for sure, but not as green as the Guardians of the Galaxy ones. I did a review on those like over a year ago. So let's try it. Alright, so the guacamole ones, yeah, you can really taste the avocado and like the lemon and stuff in it. It really baffles me how people can get flavors into things. But I mean, the guacamole one, that's not bad at all. I'm really looking forward to try the salsa one now. So, let's give it a shot. Wow. I don't know how they do it. So, you can get Doritos brand salsa in a jar. I don't know if you get that in America, you can get it in Australia. And this salsa flavored Dorito tastes pretty much like it. Wow, I was not expecting it to actually taste that good. Like the last limited edition Doritos I tried, I didn't review it. They were like Jurassic Park's beef steakhouse or whatever flavor. It wasn't that good, but these are really good. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to try them both together. Let's, just give it a shot. They're not too great together, so you eat either one or the other. I will also add to the salsa one, it actually tastes juicy. I don't know if that's really the right term, but it's like as if the salsa is on the chip, and as soon as you chew it, it turns into salsa. I don't know, but it actually has like a juicy kind of flavor, so I'm gonna have another one. I would normally, give the nutrition information. In this case, I realized that going 2 or 3 minutes over, oh, the energy is this, the protein, that takes up too much unneeded time. So if you really want to know the nutrition information, it will appear right here next to me, a picture that I took of it, or like that I found online, probably that I took of it, because I probably can't be bothered to find it online. So yeah, that's the nutrition information there. I'm not going to go over that, but I will go over my verdict. Okay, so as like last time, it is on flavor, presentation, and then my overall recommendation level. So, for flavor, well, I was shocked. Like, I didn't realize that they could get these actual flavors into the Doritos. I thought they wouldn't have tasted that good, but they actually taste really good. Like the salsa, I'm gonna have another one quickly. I mean, I've always been a salsa guy, not too much of a guacamole guy, but the guacamole was still really nice. I just, I like the flavor of, just mashed avocados, but when you add lemon and spices and stuff, I don't know, I just don't really like that flavor that much. But yeah, so as for the guacamole, it does taste like guacamole. I'm not gonna base it off because I don't like it, I'm just gonna base off the overall taste. So this is obviously on the overall taste spectrum. I do think these tasted a lot nicer than the Simpsons Tic Tacs. I was really generous giving Homer a 6, by the way, on that one. So for the flavor and the taste, I'm just gonna do both flavors as a whole, seeing that they're in the same bag. And I might as well eat it. So, yeah, the flavors combined, I'm gonna give it a score of 7 out of 10. These chips, they really did impress me. I was not expecting them to taste this good and this much like what they advertised. I don't know why I'd expect them not to, but it's just, in the past, I've had some pretty bad foods saying they were something when they just taste pretty generic. So as for presentation, let's see the bag. So it's a very nice looking bag. I'll give it that, though I'm not really the biggest fan of the purple and the green. I'd prefer it to be changed to, maybe more of a red, though I do know red is the cheese supreme flavor, nacho cheese in America. So like, I guess it's fine. It does make sense. But I would prefer the salsa to be a bit more red. That being said, it's a nice bag, it stands out. I'm not too much of a fan of the overall color palette though. So I'm going to give this for presentation. Although it looks good, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Only because of my personal opinion on the color palette chosen. That brings us to my level of recommendation. How likely am I to recommend the chips to somebody else? Very likely, it turns out. So they're very good. They're obviously not for everyone. Like, you know, maybe not everybody likes guacamole and salsa. But my level of recommendation to, you know, like my brother or my mum or you guys or my sister is 8 out of 10. I gotta say, these guys really exceeded my expectations. I wasn't expecting much going in, and coming out, I am really happy to have reviewed these. The overall score, if I did the maths correctly, if I didn't, you know, it appeared just different on the screen when I'm editing it, 7 out of 10. And that's a pretty modest score for some chips. I think that's actually like the same score I gave Homer Simpson. So that brings the video to an end. I hope you enjoyed me reviewing these Doritos, and if you have any other food suggestions you'd like me to review, I do prefer snacks or things that are easily like microwaved or cooked in the oven. Link them or let me know down below in the comments. I don't know if it's a recipe link or if it's a whatever. But yeah, what else? If you're new to the channel, if you found it by this review, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And even the people who haven't subscribed, make sure to leave a like as well. That'd be much appreciated. Anyway, with all that being said, my name is Jumble. I'm gonna eat these guys for breakfast, and I'll see you in the next video. Mmm.